All right. Let's get it going here. Let's get it going here. Let's get it going here, man. We got the Rams and San Francisco. So let's go live, man. It's all right. Alrighty. Let's go. What's up, Thailand? LSU fan. All right, so second and 10 here for the Rams. At the 36. As Stafford. That's a catch made up to the 48-yard line. It's a first down for Los Angeles. First down, Rams. First down, Rams. First down, Los Angeles Rams. First down, Rams. At the 48-yard line. First and 10. It's Stafford under center. And there's a play action. Stafford throws and incomplete. Is Kua could hold on to it. Saints still picking number 2. Yeah, well, hey, we got to win. Look, I'm not going to root for. I'm not going to root against the Saints when they have a chance to win a game. I'm not doing that. Sorry. You know, if they're out of it, okay, yeah, I want them to lose. But if they have a chance to win a football game, I'm gonna hope they win. Sorry. I'm not going to hope they lose if they have a chance to win. Sorry. Second and 10 for the Rams at the 48-yard line. It's Stafford. And that's a catch made. It might be a first down. And it is. First down. We have first down Rams. So, a win to win, man. Win to win. I am not going to root against the Saints if they have a chance to win a game. I mean, I want Tyler Shuck to succeed. I want Tyler Shuck or Rattler to be the quarterback. I mean, that's what I want. So I'm happy, man. First and 10 for the Rams at the 42 of San Francisco. There's a handoff as that Williams. That's a first down to the 31-yard line. So, yeah, first down, Los Angeles. The Rams and the Niners. Here on afternoon football, man. It's like my youth, man. Watching the Rams in San Francisco from Candlestick Park. They should still be playing there. First and 10. There's a handoff. And as Williams gets to the 27-yard line. So, yeah, sunny afternoon down there in Santa Clara. Just, I miss old Candlestick. Candlestick Park there in, by the bay in San Francisco. Second and 8 for the Rams. The 27-yard line. Stafford has a catch made up to the 22-yard line. Goes out of bounds. Goes Allen. Third down coming up. So, talk about a sunny. It's been a sunny day here in South Louisiana, but the cold is coming. The cold is coming. Right now I'm still in shorts, but the cold, the frigid air is coming. We got a timeout, San Francisco. Yeah, what's up, Jake? Yeah, we won it. We won a game. We won a game. It feels good to win a game. I mean, it feels good to win a game. I mean, I get it. You know, number one pick. I get it. I understand that, but Like I said, man, if the Saints have a chance to win a game, I'm pulling from the winning game. Shuck deserved it, man. Shuck deserved that win today, the way he played. The whole team deserved. The whole team. Should rephrase that. The whole team deserved that win today. So, yeah, I picked Carolina too. I picked Carolina. I didn't think the Saints were going to win the game today going in, but their defense played great, man. I mean, we should have shut them out, but anyway, 3rd and 2 for Los Angeles for the Rams at the 23-yard line. There's a handoff. That's a first down to the 15, down to the 14-yard line. First down, Rams. It's Kyron Williams with the carry. First down, Los Angeles. Nice blocking there by the O-line. Nice blocking. Nice blocking. All right, so 1st and 10 for Los Angeles at the 15-yard line. Play action by Stafford. And catch made, and down to the 2-yard line. Goes out of bounds. 1st and goal. Rams. 1st and goal, Los Angeles. No, I think it's going to be. Mac Jones. So Devontae Adams with that last reception. 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Rams at the 2. Hand off, and that's going to be a touchdown. Easy touchdown for Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Tim Duncan praised Derek. Derek Queen has. I like our rookies, man. I like Queen and Fears. If we can somehow trade Zion and get some draft picks for him, and maybe a player back, like one pick and a player back for Zion, it'd be well worth it. Here comes the extra point, and it's up, and it is good. 7-0 Rams. So. Rams. What you doing, boy? What you doing, Rue? Like being outside. It's nice outside. Yeah, if we get a player back for Zion and a pick, I'd do it like right now. Right now. Do it right now. You want that? Come on. Hey. Come back. Man. All right. You ready for the cold, man? You ready for the cold coming up? Man, it feels really nice outside. I wish it could stay like this, like 365. Push back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Juwan Johnson was even Olave, man. I gotta give Olave credit, man. Olave made some really good catches today. Made a one-handed catch on the sideline. Got a first. It was a first down. Olave was. The whole team was good today, man. The whole team was good today. The whole team for the Saints was just great today. Running the football, throwing it, defense, catching it, running it. Blocking. Interceptions. Alante Taylor. I mean, like wow, the best game they played all year. First and 10 for San Francisco is Jones, and out to Jennings, who get about 7 yards on the reception. Going to be second down here for San Francisco. So second and 3 at the 42-yard line. Hey, has Nick Saban been announced the coach yet? That poster on Tiger Rant said he's coming. Toss McCaffrey, and he'll get it. Nothing. Good defense. Third down. Yeah, that poster on Tiger Rant said McCaffrey was coming. I'm sorry, McCaffrey. As Saban was coming like today or tomorrow. I'm just wondering if if he's been announced yet. Third and 2. Jones and incomplete. Fourth down. Yeah, Tiger Rant said he's coming. So I'm just wondering when he's coming. Just wondering. So punt time here for San Francisco. Punts away. And fields it at the 10. Gets to about the 15-yard line. That's where the Rams will have it. Yeah. I mean, he's not coming, man. I mean, I know he's not coming. I just find it hilarious that some people actually believe that shit. I'll plug my iPad in before it dies. Mm. Oh. Yeah, Houston beat Jacksonville? Damn. Wow. Yeah, I thought the Texans were like, we're going to be the one of the next, teams in the AFC. But it hasn't worked out the way for now. All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams. As they're showing the old Rams and Frisco rivalry. Especially when the Rams were in Los Angeles before they went to St. Louis. Before that. So, but man, Rams in the San Francisco, that brings back memories from my childhood with Everett and Montana. All right, 1st and 10 for Los Angeles is a handoff. That's Corum. I think he gets nothing, but there's a flag down on play. Of course, there's a flag down on a play. So there's always a flag down. Oh, here's Hockley offsides. I'm sorry, it's Lane Clark. The other look at his veins, man. That's not normal. Look at his veins in his arms, man. All right, 1st and 5 for Los Angeles. They have it at the 19-yard line. Play action. Stafford gonna scramble and now gonna throw it away. Incomplete. We got a game break. We got the Washington and Detroit. Oh, that game's on. I got Game Day Live. I got Game Day Live. NFL Network. All right, so second and 5 here for the Rams. Stafford, play action. Going to throw. 1st down to the 26-yard line. All right, so 1st and 10, Los Angeles. Ball the 26-yard line. There's a handoff and gets up to 30, 35, 1st down, 40. 1st down goes Corum. 1st down, Rams. Man. All right, 1st and 10, Rams. There's a deep ball caught. 1st down, 35. That's Devontae Adams. 1st down. Man, 1st down, Rams. I know the LSU season's over with, but yeah. So yeah. Uh, so worst offense is this offense is bad for LSU. I mean, Les Miles never had this kind of offense. Not like Les Miles could run the football when he was a coach. So, uh, but yeah, this offense has just been surprisingly bad. I didn't think this offense was going to be like this. Like I thought eventually they would kind of figure things out and they would score 30 points a game. So, but it's just but I thought eventually they would figure things out offensively. I really did. I thought, okay, they're kind of slow, Louisiana Tech, okay, blah, blah, blah. I thought eventually they would kind of work things out and they'd score 30 points a game. They can't score 20. I mean, they can't even score 20 points a game. That's how bad it is, man. Is they can't score 20 a game. All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams at the with 36. Stafford throws. There's a catch made. A nice screen to 30, 25 down to the 20-yard line. First down, Rams. But yeah, more talk about they can't score 20. Yeah, they can't score 10. They can't score fucking 10 points. All right, ball at the 22-yard line. There's a play action by Stafford. And all did a throw, and it's going to be incomplete. Yeah, we beat Florida because DJ Lagway was horrible. That's it. That's it. That's the only reason why we beat Florida was because Lagway was garbage. Not because our offense was great, because we scored 13 goddamn points. Because Lagway was just horrific in that game. 2nd and 10. Here's a little receiver screen. And it'll get to the 15, to the 10. That might be a touchdown, and it is. No, it's Nachua scores. Touchdown. 13-0 Los Angeles. Man, 14-0, man. Oh, son. Man, sun it's shining. Send it away, man. I know there's no clouds, man. There's no clouds at all. Yeah. It's getting brighter. I know it's getting brighter. Yeah. Yeah, I got friends that are I'm on a group chat. We're talking about the Saints and Rattler and Shuck, and I got one friend, man. He is just a Rattler guy, man. He's like, man, Shuck didn't do nothing today, man. Shuck didn't do nothing today. You know, like, dude, man. Look, Rattler's a backup quarterback, man. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah, I mean, he's all on Rattler. McMahon, I mean, I'm not saying Shuck's the answer, man. I'm just saying Shuck played good today, man. I mean, Shuck played really good today, man. I mean, you can't deny that. Hey, San Francisco needs to get their shit together here, man. It's 14-0 Los Angeles, man. So, yeah, I'm not saying Shuck's no, Shuck's not. He's now Joe Montana, but I'm just saying for today, man. Rattler never had a game like this. Rattler never had a game like this. All the games Rattler played, he never had a game like this ever. That's all I'm saying. And if he did, please point to the game where he had a game like this. We threw two touchdown passes. Here's a handoff to McCaffrey. Look at a few yards. So. What's a 2nd and 7 coming up? Yeah, I think Rattler could be a really good backup for the Saints, man. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having a backup quarterback that can come into a game and play well. Rattler could do that. I have no problem with that. 2nd and 7 for we got a false start, I think. So I got no problem with Rattler being our backup quarterback because I think Rattler can come in certain situations and play well. He's proven that. He's proven he can play well. Second and 12 here for San Francisco. The ball's at the 33. There's Jones. And it's like, oh, is that Bourne? I'm talking about. It was Kittle. It was Kittle with the catch. First down, San Francisco. Yeah, there's literally nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with keeping both these quarterbacks if it works out that way. And Rattler your backup and Shuck your starter. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why fans just can't grasp that, man. 1st and 10, play action. I mean, you want a good backup. Here's a catch made as Jennings up to the 40-yard line. There's a flag down. I don't understand why some fans are just so fixed on this guy's got to be our quarterback, man. No. This guy's got to be our quarterback. I want the best guy to be the quarterback, man. I don't care who he is. Oh, legal contact. Against the defense, and it's incomplete. I mean, I'm sorry, it's declined. It's declined. First down, San Francisco. Yeah, fans just get I like this guy. He's got to be our quarterback. Hey, get him, Rue. Jones. The ball got deflected, incomplete. So, yeah, some fans just get they're fans of quarterbacks and not the team, and what's best for the team. I want what's best for the Saints. If Rattler's the best quarterback, he is. I mean, he is, but that's what I want. I mean, right now, I think Shuck's the better quarterback right now. 2nd and 10. That could change. It could. Jones. Throw going to caught first down. That's Jennings. Oh, the fumble. It's a fumble, and the Rams pick it up. 30, 35, up to the 40. First down, Los Angeles. And as Jawan Jennings looked like Jawan Johnson, first down, Rams. Yeah. Jawan Jennings looked like Jawan Johnson there. But, hey, I can't talk bad about Jawan Johnson. He played good today. Man. So. Briscoe's about to get blown out here, man. Yeah. But Jawan Johnson played well today, man. He made some big catches. Didn't drop anything. Olave played well, man. It was crazy watching this. It was crazy watching this game today. Watching Olave and Jawan Johnson catch passes and not dropping them. It's like, man. It's like, do they like this quarterback better? You know, some players, you know, have favorites as their quarterback, and I don't know, man. Jawan Johnson and Olave seem to play really different today. I don't know. I don't know. Is Shaheed playing? Yeah, it's they got do they have Shaheed playing for the Seahawks? Hope Shaheed does well, man, over there. Sucks he won't be here for the Saints, but because I like Shaheed. All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 41. Hand off, and Williams gets about to the 45-yard line. Shaheed's playing good. Good to him, man. still might get his jersey regardless of him not playing for the Saints no more. But I like Shaheed. He was we should have used him more in the game plan. But play action by Stafford. Gonna go over the middle and caught. Oh no! Is it picked off? No, incomplete. Oh yeah, incomplete. Yeah, I'll pull for Shaheed. As long as I'm not playing the Saints, but I like Shaheed, man. I wish we would have used him more. I wish we had a quarterback that 3rd and 6, but it just didn't work out, man. 3rd and 6 for the Rams. Stafford looking, throws, and catch made, first down to the 40-yard line. First down, Los Angeles. That was Achua again. Yeah. I like Shaheed, man. I really did. I wish he would have been in our future plans, but he bought the 40. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Here's a handoff. As Williams gets up to the 33. Man, Frisco better get their shit together, man. You know, I did this game. I thought this game would be close. You know, it's not. Thought this game would be a lot closer than what it is. Here we go. We got draft picks for him and Penning. So, in my opinion, the Saints. And I'm not saying they won the trade, but they got something for those players that they needed. They needed draft picks. They needed no matter where the picks were in the draft. 4th round, 5th round, 3rd round, 7th round, 20th round. Didn't really matter. Saints got some draft picks that they desperately need to build their roster back up, because that's the only way out this mess that Mickey Loomis has put us in, is for us to draft well and for those draft picks to hit. So I like our draft this year. I think Stutzman and the running back out of Kansas, the lineman we got in the 1st round, Quincy Riley. I like our draft picks this year. 2nd and 3. I think they're gonna be all right. There's a handoff. It's a first down across the 30 to the 25-yard line. Yeah, Banks. Yeah, Banks. The tackle we got in the first pick in the 1st round. I like. We had to go first. We had to go him, man. And look, Shuck might work out, man. Everybody wants to cry about Shuck. We picked him 40. You know, we picked him number 40 in the draft. No, we shouldn't have gone quarterback, but he might work out. Handoff as Williams gets about a yard. And this quarter has been dominated by Los Angeles. The Rams. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, Shedeur Sanders isn't even being played right now. So look, the NFL doesn't pick favorites. If you can play, they're gonna play you in the NFL. They're not gonna play a marquee player not play him because of just because. because of his attitude. No, there's something's off there with him. Something's off there with Shador. Mm. Ugh. So, like I said, it's a long way to go, man. But for one game, I like what I saw out of Tyler Shuck. But like I said, he can in 2 weeks against Atlanta, he can throw 3 picks, and then he ain't the guy no more. So I understand that. So we got Washington and Detroit playing right now. Nobody's watching that game. That game, Washington and Detroit should be well. I don't know. Daniels ain't playing that game, so it's not really a marquee game. It's not second and 10. As Stafford throws, catch made to first down, 15-10, out of bounds, first and goal. Man, that was Higbee with the catch. Man. Well, Sanker's the other guy I was thinking of. Sanker was the other draft pick I was thinking of about the Saints that really kind of hit. It kind of hit this year. First and goal for Los Angeles. I think the Saints drafted well this past year. There's a handoff, and we'll get to the 5-yard line. I think the Saints draft picks were I think a lot of them are going to be really good this year. Or good for them in the future. They need to draft, well again this coming season. Man. They showing the Saints highlights on NFL Network. They just showed the fumble after the blocked field goal debacle that made no sense, no rule wise, but I'm sure the rule says it was a right call. Stafford gonna throw it a good touchdown. Wow, boy, I thought he was gonna throw it away, but touchdown, man. That was Allen. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Man, I thought Stafford would just throw the ball away. But Allen was sitting there back in the court of the end zone. Touchdown. Man. Here comes the extra point. Here comes the kick. And it is good. 21-0 Los Angeles. Man, 21-0. Jesus Mary. Yeah, this game is getting like every time I try to do a game, I think it's going to be good. It turns out to be dog shit. I did the Texas Tech BYU game. Garbage. Should have done the Indiana Penn State game. I do this game. Garbage. Every game I try to do is it's utter garbage. I just don't get it. I mean, I got bad luck, man. Bad luck. So, Seahawks up 34-0. So, I don't know. Two games that I thought were going to be good turned out to be fucking blowouts. Yeah, so Seattle is destroying Arizona. Jeez. 35-0. That game's on CBS. I turned it off. But the problem is there's only 3 games on right now. They got 2 games on Fox, 1 on CBS. And you're watching on CBS, you're stuck. You're stuck watching the Seahawks and the Cardinals. Who plays tonight? Nobody outside of Seattle's watching that game. Man, it feels nice out here, man. Oh, Chargers and the Steelers. Okay, could be a good game. It's feeling really good out here, but the weather's going to change in a few hours. It's going to get really cold. Probably the next like 4 hours. I think around like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, it's going to be like cold. Cold. Yeah. There's a kickoff. And touchback. Tom Brady, a 7-time Super Bowl champion. Yeah, well, one he shouldn't have won. That was the Seattle game. If I know woulda, coulda, shoulda, but if Pete Carroll runs the football with beast mode, Seattle wins that game. 1st and 10. Mac Jones play action. McCaffrey with the catch. Gets about 6 yards. It's crazy how he's won 7 championships, but I mean there's some like the Atlanta game. He shouldn't have won. He'd be sitting at fucking 5 total. It's crazy how just different things happen, and now he has 7, not 5. McCaffrey in the carry. That's a 1st down up to the 47-yard line. Yeah, see, if the Seahawks run the football, they score a touchdown, and the game is done. If Atlanta runs the football in the 4th quarter, they win. But that didn't happen. But I'm wondering how different things would be if Brady only has 5 rings. Here's a little toss, McCaffrey, and we'll get to the 49-yard line. How different things would be if he has 5, and then Montana has 4, Bradshaw has 4, how different the narrative would be on the GOAT. Now, who's the GOAT? Well, Brady has 5 rings. Well, Montana had 4. He never lost. Bradshaw never lost. But that didn't happen. You know, Seattle threw the ball, and Atlanta threw the ball, and they lost. It's crazy. Here's an over the middle catch made. It's a first down. Kittle to the 35 down to the 30-yard line. And what if in 2018 the Saints go to the Super Bowl, right? Play New England, and Breeze beats Brady. Breeze has now 2. That puts 1 less for Tom Brady with 4. What if that alternate scenario happens? Is Tom Brady still the GOAT then? Probably not. 1st and 10 at the 31. That's just, but no, woulda, coulda, shoulda. There's a toss to the 25 down to the 20, first down. Now, woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know, what if that alternate scenario happens? If Breeze beats Brady in that Super Bowl when they beat the Rams. Now that puts Brady at 4. If the other shit goes the way we say it's going, that puts Brady at 4. He's at that point. He's not the GOAT. I mean, they're gonna say Montana. Here's a handoff, and that's Robinson gets he's fighting. So it's crazy. That's crazy. How different things could happen if certain things went in a different way, but it didn't go that way. So he has 7. You know, people want to say he's the GOAT. All right, but I hate saying GOAT. I like eras. In the Tom Brady era, yeah, he's the GOAT. I mean, there's no question about it. 2nd and 8 from the 18. They need a touchdown. Jones and McCaffrey with the catch down to the 13-yard line. But I like doing by eras, like in the Michael Jordan era. Oh, Michael Jordan was the GOAT. There's no question about it. In the LeBron James in his era, well, LeBron's a GOAT. I mean, there's nobody better than LeBron James in this era. Man, that ball almost got punched out. 3rd and 3. There's a handoff, McCaffrey, and he didn't get it. Now, talk about what if you talk about the basketball eras. What about in the Larry Bird, Magic Johnson era? Who's the GOAT in that era? I mean, both Larry Bird and Magic Johnson were both GOATs, right? I mean, I don't mean it's hard. It's hard to differentiate those two guys. 4th and 1, they'll go for it. Under center goes Jones. And they'll give it to McCaffrey, and he didn't. I don't think he get it. I don't think he got it, and he didn't get it. Turnover on downs. The Vikings should have went. Oh yeah, 98. In 1998. Yes, absolutely. They were better. They were better than the Falcons, but their kicker missed a field goal. And 09, oh man. But you know what? If Brett Favre doesn't go retarded and throw an interception, Vikings win that game. But Brett Favre went retarded, threw the pass over the middle, got picked off, and overtime, Saints win. But yeah, 98. The Vikings were probably the best team in 98. And then Denver plays Atlanta that year, and Elway wins his 2nd ring. But, man, yeah. Yeah. But Yeah. Randall Cunningham should have gotten a ring in '98 with the Vikings. They were the best team that year. They were 15-1. Minnesota was the best team in '98, and then they played Atlanta, and they just kept farting around, and they missed a field goal, and they could have gone up by like 10 points. Atlanta, I think didn't they get a touchdown and put in overtime? And then Morton Anderson got a field goal to win the game. It's like, wow, Morton Anderson's going to the Super Bowl before the Saints. Fuck, man. Fucking Morton Anderson. But then, there's one guy, remember Ricky Jackson went to San Francisco and got a ring in in '94 when they played the Chargers. Ricky got a ring. I was happy for Ricky Jackson. He deserved it. Ricky played for the Saints for all those years, and Ricky Jackson. I wish he would have got it for the Saints, but Ricky getting a ring was his career deserved it. But he got it with San Francisco, but that's what it is, I guess. All right, ball the 11-yard line for Los Angeles. At the turnover on downs. There's a handoff to Williams. Oh, he runs into his own lineman. Second down. Yeah, he ran right into his lineman, and he boop. The guy that's wearing the concussion helmet, looks like, huh? No. It was a 79 he ran into. Man, he ran right into his offensive lineman. Yeah, he got trucked by his OL. That's crazy, man. Ricky Jackson, man. All right, 2nd and 10 here for the Rams at the 11-yard line. They're on 11. Here's a handoff, and that's going to go nowhere. 3rd down. You know who else got a ring on that Frisco team in '94? I remember Toy Toast Cook. Remember him? Him and his ass got a fucking ring. Third and 11, and we got a timeout. Even though Toy Toast Cook got a ring. We got a flag against Frisco. This 1 year the Pelicans should have went all. You mean when they were the Hornets? When they had Chris Paul and Peja Stojakovic, Tyson Chandler. Yeah. Gennaro Pargo. I know. That team was really good that year. And they lost to the Spurs in Game 7. I was there. 3rd and 6. I was there when they lost to the Spurs in Game 7. Stafford back to throw. And we got another flag down. I was there. When they lost to the Spurs in Game 7 at home, I was there. That was depressing. They should have played the Lakers that year. But the Celtics were really good that year, man. The Celtics were really good. That'd have been tough, man. That'd have been tough, but they definitely should have beat the Spurs. But man, playing the Lakers or the Celtics, that'd have been tough, man. That'd have been tough. But that Hornets team was good that year with Tyson Chandler and Pargo and Stojakovic and David West and Paul. 3rd and 6. That team was really good. Is a Stafford gonna throw in incomplete over through Ferguson, incomplete. Yeah, I think they won. I think they were like 50. Remember we lost. I don't know if you remember or not. Remember we lost the game late in the season to a bad team that cost us the number 1 seed, and we were the 2 seed, not the 1 seed. We lost a game late in the year that cost us the number 1 seed. Here's a return to the 45 up to the 50. Back to the 45, 40, 36-yard line goes San Francisco. But if you remember, back in those days, there was a team in Utah that we couldn't beat. We couldn't beat Utah. We couldn't beat the Jazz. They had, remember, Darren Williams was their point guard. He was Chris Paul's kryptonite. So I don't know if we beat Utah that year in 7 games. I don't know, because Utah, the Jazz were really good that year, and they had, I think it was Darren Williams, and he was Chris Paul's kryptonite. We couldn't beat that team. 1st and 10. There's Jones. Dumps it to McCaffrey. Gets about a yard. I think we were 0-4 that year against Utah. We just didn't match up well against the Jazz with their lineup. So yeah, that was a fun time to be a Pelicans Hornets fan. 2nd and 9. We actually had enthusiasm. Jones. And 1st down at the 25. That's Jennings with the catch. But yeah, that was a fun time to be a Hornets fan. Hornets. The Honeybees. Yeah, I went to that game. I went to that game 7 when they lost to San Antonio. That was one of my friend and I went. Blaine went. It was depressing. All right, 1st and 10 to 25. To toss McCaffrey, and he's gonna go nowhere. And then we went to remember the game. Remember we played Golden State. And we're up about like 25 points in the 4th quarter, and they come back and won the game. And same friend and I went to that game, and they lost. I'm like, you know what, dude? We're not going to games anymore. I said, we're not going to go to the games anymore, man. We're bad luck. 2nd and 8. It's a handoff, and that's Robinson gets to the 20-yard line. The Kevin Garnett days in Minnesota, yeah. Minnesota. Yeah, we went to that game when Steph Curry went crazy in the 4th quarter, and the Pelicans blew a 20-point lead in the 4th quarter. And I told Blaine this, man. You know what? We're not going to games anymore, man. We're just bad luck, man. We just gotta just stay away. 3rd and 5. And it's incomplete. It's incomplete. No, it's a catch, but it's 4th down. I'm gonna say George Kittle made the catch, but it's 4th down. Man, as bad as their offense has been, you might have to go field goal here. They're going for it. Never mind, they're going for it. You might need points here. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just stay home, man. Timeout, Rams. You might need to go field goal here. You need points. You need some kind of momentum in the half. I think you might need some momentum going to halftime. You get a field goal here. Get a stop. Get the ball back. Score a touchdown. It's 21-10. You go for it. Don't get any points here. It's 21-0, and I don't know. I just think maybe getting a field goal here might be the better option, but I ain't the coach. I don't think Kittle made that catch, man. Man, are they now reviewing this catch? Are they just now saying, okay, now we're going to review it? Uh, all right, well, I guess they were reviewing this. They say the call stands. I guess they were reviewing this shit. So I guess they were reviewing this shit. Anyway, so 4th and 2, and San Francisco will go for it. Man, I think it might be best if they get a field goal, get the ball back, touchdown, 21-10. But what do I know? 4th and 2, Jones gonna throw and catch made by Kittle. First down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, San Francisco. So I guess I was wrong. So 1st and goal, San Francisco at the 6-yard line. There was a flag down, but that's gonna be pass interference because of defense. It just didn't matter. All right, so 1st and goal for San Fran. Yeah, they proved me wrong. All right, they proved me wrong. What do I know? I know nothing. So like I said, I know nothing. They can get a touchdown, get the ball back, and score another touchdown. All right, I know nothing. All right, ball at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. There's Jones. Throws and caught. Juwan Jennings, touchdown. San Francisco. Man, what do I know? Absolutely fucking nothing. Now 21-6. What do I know? Absolutely fucking nothing. Just like I told Bucks Rays Bolts, he was an idiot saying that the Saints were going to win today. And who was the idiot? Extra point is good. It's now 21-7. So yeah, who was the idiot? Yeah, man, we're back. Oh, man. Whew. Man, it's about to get dark, man. Hate this time of year. Man, the temperature has dropped in the last half hour. Here's a kickoff. Returns to the 10, 15, 20, 25 to the 30-yard line. Goes Los Angeles. Yeah, this the temperature has dropped a little bit the past like 20 minutes. I had to go put some blue jeans on. But yeah, so Titans had their #1 pick. Yeah, I know. Look, like I said, man, the Saints had a chance to win the game in the fourth quarter. I'm pulling for them to win the game in the fourth quarter. Every time. All right, ball at the 30-yard line. Play action while Stafford throws. Catch made. That's Williams. Then we'll get to the 27-yard line. Man. Yeah, temperature is dropping, Adian. It's dropping. Hey, what's the weather in Shreveport? Second and 3. Stafford. Gonna be sacked. Third down. Third down coming up. Third down. What's the weather in Shreveport? Trying to find out where this front is. Well, it's 60. Okay, all right, that tells me a lot. Third down and 8. We got a 2-minute warning. Let's see here. Hold on. What's the weather in Dallas? Damn it. No. It's 58 in Dallas. Let's see if it's right. Trying to find where this front is. Yes, 58 in Dallas. It's 60 in Shreveport. Okay. All right. Trying to figure out where the front is. Let's see. What about Lubbock, Texas? Let's see. It's 50. Okay, all right. Trying to figure out where this front is. That's supposed to be coming. All right, so yeah, just trying to figure out where the front, where this cold front coming in. But it's supposed to be really cold tomorrow night. Tomorrow night down here in the New Orleans area, it's gonna be like 31 degrees. Might be lighting a fire tomorrow. Fire in the fireplace. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow the high is only 54 degrees. That's kind of nice. Brr. All right, so we got 2 minutes to go in the half. It's 3rd and 8 here for Los Angeles. Stafford looking to throw, does, and wide open caught, first down. Up to the 47-yard line goes Davante Adams. First down to Los Angeles. There's nobody went with Adams. All right, so 1st and 10 at the 47. Stafford steps up, throws. Another guy open. That's Adams again, the 40. Did he get 2 feet in? He did. First down. First down, Rams. First down, Los Angeles. Snap, 2 feet. Ball to 41. Stafford. Going to go down the field, deep, and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Second and 10 coming up. So Davante has 5 catches for 75 yards for Los Angeles. All right, ball to 41. As Stafford, they bring pressure, throws, and incomplete. Good pressure. 3rd down. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Yeah, it's 14 degrees Celsius up there in Dallas. 14 degrees Celsius. Yeah, so. Do y'all know, like, when Fahrenheit and Celsius meet together at the same temperature? Anybody? That's a trivia question. Anybody know that? I do. I know the answer to that question. Celsius and Fahrenheit meet together. Stafford on 3rd down, throws, and incomplete. 4th down. Incomplete. 4th down. Let's see if anybody in the chat knows, like Fred, 80. Punt time coming up. So punt time for Los Angeles. And punts away. And gonna get the active ball bounces back to the 15-yard line. Hit the 10, then goes forward, I guess you want to say, to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, San Francisco right there. So 1st and 10, Niners. 1:06 on the clock here in the first half. 21-7 Los Angeles. There's Jones. Throws and catch made. That's a first down. To the 38-yard line goes Juwan Jennings. 1st and 10. Clock is going to run. As the umpire puts the ball down at the 38. 1st and 10, San Francisco. Jones. Another pass over the middle. Caught again at across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Another first down. As Frisco has 2 timeouts. They got to call. Let's say they got to call one. They got to call one. They do. Timeout. That's their 2nd timeout of the half. All right, ball's at midfield, 1st and 10. There's Jones back to throw. And another, going to be incomplete, man. That ball was dangerously incomplete. As McCaffrey had to play defense there and kind of knock the ball down, and before it got intercepted by Lake. 2nd and 10. Second and 10, balls at midfield. Frisco has 1 timeout left. They got to get the ball around the 30-yard line. And then we got the flag down. Did they delay a game? Delay a game. They got to delay a game. How, man? That is just so. How, man? How do you allow that to happen at this point in the football game in the first half? You get a delay a game. Now it's 2nd down and 15. That's just football IQ, I guess. Jones throws and almost got intercepted. 3rd down. They're lucky that ball didn't get intercepted. Third and 15 coming up here for San Francisco. So 3rd and 15. As Jones back to throw. Only 3-man rush. And dumps it out to Kittle. And whatever. 4th down. I have no idea what the hell that was. They're gonna punt it. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Punt time here for San Francisco coming up. And punts away. And it's going to bounce and get down at the 5-yard line. That's where the Rams will have it. All right, so 1st and 10, Rams. 11 seconds to go in the half. There's a kneel down, and we're going to halftime. It's 21-7 Los Angeles. And 21-7 Rams. Going to the break. So, bam. You're right back. Want to hear halftime stuff? Uh-huh. Had to get me a sandwich. Hungry. Shit. Oh man. But the third quarter starting soon. Third quarter starting soon. All right, so we need third quarter. Third quarter coming up here is San Francisco will be getting the ball first. Here's the kickoff. Man, there's like nobody in the stands. I guess everybody's taking a piss, I guess. That's true. Yeah. Like first and 10, Jones throws over the middle to about the 37 goes to Kittle. Going to be second down coming up. So second down and 7 coming up here for San Francisco. Third quarter just starting here in Santa Clara. As Jones looking throw. Dumps to McCaffrey. It's a 40. First down, 45. Cross midfield to the 45 of Los Angeles. First down, San Francisco. It was McCaffrey. There's a hand up. Now they're going to run to McCaffrey. We'll get to the 40-yard line. It's going to be second down. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, Saints finally win a game, huh? I know. Wow. So they did the way they played. They deserved to win that game. I'm glad they won the game, just for the morale of the team. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line of Los Angeles. That's Robinson. He'll get about 5. He'll be third and 1. Yeah, I'm glad they won the game today because they deserved it. It'd have been a shame if they lost today. The way as they played. There's a handoff to Robinson. That's a first down to the 30 to the 28-yard line. First down, San Francisco. First down, Niners. It's a ball to the 28-yard line, first and 10. The toss to Robinson. And it'll get to the 25 to the 20. That's a first down to the 15-yard line. And first down, San Francisco. Man, they're moving the ball. They're moving the ball. First and 10, Niners. They were trying to punch the ball out. It was first and 10, San Francisco at the 15-yard line. Yes, they're going to run it again, and this time they're going to get nothing. Get nothing. Second and 10. Second and 10 coming up. Ball at the 16-yard line. As Jones over the middle. McCaffrey with the catch down to the 3-yard line. It rained.
When you on the next break, go get the things from the faucet out of it.
All right, I'll do it. First and goal. All right, first and goal. Why they take McCaffrey out? Now they got I formation. They'll give it to a play action. Jones throws to Jusic, gets maybe a yard. Second and goal. Second and goal. So second and goal. McCaffrey still on the sideline. I formation. Robinson, they're going to carry it. He'll break a tackle and score a touchdown. Touchdown, San Francisco, as Brian Robinson Jr. scores. Touchdown, Niners. So San Francisco is an extra point away of making this a 7-point game. Here comes the extra point. And it's up and it is good. 21-14 with 9:33 to go in the third quarter. So San Francisco got a touchdown right before half, gets the ball back, scores again. Now it's a 7-point game. Be right back. 21 to 14. That's a 65-yard drive, 5-2-7 off the clock. So San Francisco kicks it off and returns to the 20, 25, 30, up to the 37-yard line. That's where the Rams will have it. 1st and 10, Los Angeles. Let's see here. Gotta fix the webcam here. Get the contrast turned up because of the way the sun was earlier. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Rams at the 30, going 36. There's a handoff. Has Corum, who'll get about 7 yards on that carry. Could be second and about 3 or 4, depending upon where they mark it. Second and 4 coming up. Second and 4. Got 8:50 here to go to third quarter. And there's a handoff. And gonna be fighting. Corum gets close. Let's see what they mark it. Let's see where they mark it. And looks like they got the first. Looks like they got the first down. Should be a first down here for the Rams. Should be 1st and 10 here for Blake Corum in Los Angeles. As he bounced off one tackler, went off the other one. Man. So 1st and 10, Rams. Detroit's up 32-10 over Washington. Hey, first and 10 to 46. Play action. Stafford sidearms it. It's a catch made by Corum. Was that Corum? I'm talking about Williams around midfield. But there's a flag. There's a flag there. This might be unnecessary roughness to call against San Francisco. They don't have targeting in the NFL, but they do have unnecessary roughness because it seemed like he went kind of high on the helmet. Unnecessary. Just oh yeah, shit, he was in the white. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a late hit. Absolutely, that's a late hit. Absolutely, that's a late hit out of bounds. I mean, Williams was in the white, and then he gets tattooed by 48 for some reason, which was pointless. Pointless to do that. I mean, it just makes no sense whatsoever by Bethune. Just low football IQ right there. All right, so first down, Los Angeles, 15-yard penalty. And then mark it to the 35-yard line. Play action. Stafford rolls left. Now looking. Now dance. Now try to do a little shovel pass, but nobody was paying attention. Incomplete. As nobody was paying attention. Incomplete. 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 So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Rams. Have it at the 35-yard line of San Francisco. Stafford looking to throw. And going to pump now. Sidearms it. Catch made at the 30. Up to the 28 goes Higbee. Going to be with the 3rd down coming up. 3rd down coming up here for Los Angeles. 3rd and about 2 coming up for the Rams. Third and 2. Third and 2 coming up. They play clocks at 2, and they just get it snapped. And it's going to be incomplete. Fourth down, as they had to rush it. Fourth down, incomplete. Incomplete. 4th and 2. And are they going for it? Wow. Going for it. All right, 4th and 2. And they're going for it. Okay. Up 7, and you're going for it. Instead of going for a field goal. And Stafford gets a snap and catch made. So that's a first down. So I guess it worked out. I guess they were smarter than I was. First down. I guess they know better. They know better than I. First down, Rams at the 25-yard line of San Francisco. There's a handoff. They'll get the 20 to the 15. It's a first down. To the 12 goes Corum. First down to Los Angeles. First down, Rams. First down, Los Angeles Rams. First and 10 at the 12. As they're going to hand it off, as Corum gets about four or five on that play. Get about 4 or 5 on that play. Second down and 5 coming up. All right, ball at the 7. Second and 5 for the Rams. Stafford looking, throws, and catch made by that's Parkinson. That's first and goal. First and goal at the 1-yard line. Just enough to get the first down. All right, first and goal for the Rams at the 2-yard line. Stafford will go under center. And there's a handoff, and that's going to be... Nope, not going to get there. As Corum didn't get there. Second and goal. Second and goal coming up. Second and goal. Actually, second and goal from the 2. As they're going to throw it. And towards the end zone. Touchdown. And that was Devontae Adams. Touchdown as he fell into a photographer. Touchdown, Rams. Now 27-14, Los Angeles. Man. Oh, man. Here comes the extra point. And it is good. 28-14. What's up, 80? And yeah, they saw the mismatch right. Man. I'm back. I'm back. All right, good. What you go eat? I had a ham and cheese po' boy. We had French bread we got from Rouse's yesterday for our shrimp po' boys, and I bought 2 loaves, and I had to eat it. We had to eat it today, otherwise it was going to go bad. You know, French bread doesn't stay good for maybe like a day. Two tops. So I love. I mean, I think Rouse's French bread is really good. French bread. So here's some gumbo. Gumbo. Gimbo. 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 The Colonel honey barbecue chicken sandwich. The Colonel. 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 Hey, Colonel, man. KFC. So San Francisco got right back in this game. Made it a 7-point game. Then the Rams go right down the field, put it back to a 14-point game. Man. Man, it's this temperature's starting to drop, man. Temperature is starting to drop in the past hour. There's a kickoff. And gonna be picked up. Return to the 20-25 up to the 30-yard line. Yeah, the temperature has dropped, man, in the past hour. It's definitely dropped. So let's see here. All right, 1st and 10 for San Francisco at 30. There's Jones. There's a catch made at the McCaffrey. We'll get to the 39. 2nd and 1. Yeah, I don't like it gets dark at 5 o'clock. Which weather in Shreveport? That's where it's going to tell me their front is. Well, it's 56. Wasn't it 60 a while ago? 2nd and 1. There's a handoff. As McCaffrey, that's a first down up to the 44-yard line. Wasn't it was 60. Let's drop 4 degrees in Shreveport. Yeah, it tells me I'm trying to find out what a front is. All right, so 1st and 10 here for San Francisco. A minute and 30 to go in the third quarter. There's Jones. Looking over the middle. Catch made, but up to the 50-yard line. So, yeah. Old man Rogers, huh? Old man Rogers. Old man Rogers. Second and 4 coming up here for San Francisco. Play action. Jones. And pointing, throws, and catch made at the 30-yard line, 1st down. I thought Bourne was about to toss it. 1st down. Here we got the Chargers and the Steelers. I gotta check my fantasy league, my fantasy teams after this quarter break. All right, 1st and 10, the 31. Jones throws. Another catch made by Jusic, and he'll get about 5. We got 6. Oh, no, we got quarter's going to end. Quarter's going to end. Yeah, Juwan Johnson for the Saints got people points today. I don't have him. Holy shit. I'm getting killed, man. I'm getting freaking killed. I better hope Aaron San Francisco has me 0 points on defense. I better hope Aaron Rodgers gets me like 9,000 points. That's what I better hope for. Man, I just got some. I need Bourne. I probably need Bourne to get a touchdown for San Francisco. Man, that's bad. Yeah, I'm getting demolished. I'm getting demolished in 2 leagues. 2 leagues, I'm getting demolished. Yeah, I need Aaron Rodgers to get like 40 points somehow, and it still wouldn't be enough. Still wouldn't be enough. Still wouldn't be enough. Uh, what's up? What's up, Steve? What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, they got. I'm glad I have a antenna, but I'll be watching the Pelicans tomorrow anyway. So, but yeah. All right, we got 4th quarter about to get underway here in Santa Clara, California. Yeah, not San Francisco, not Santa Clara. All right, 1st and 10 Niners. Oh, I'm sorry, 2nd and 4 Niners at the 25-yard line. Jones. Get to McCaffrey. It's a first. The first down, yes. Should be a first down to the 21-yard line. Yeah, still sunshine up there in Santa Clara. Not here. Yeah, 5:36 is freaking dark, man. I hate this time of year. I hate this time of year. It gets dark at 5:30. I hate it. I just freaking hate it. I used to hate it when I was commuting and driving home in the dark at 5 o'clock. I hated it, really hated it then. Toss McCaffrey. We'll get down to the 16-yard line. That's when I really hated it. Is when I had to commute in this shit. When it's dark at 5 o'clock at night. Alright, so 2nd and 5 coming up. It's Jones. And that's going to be caught by Kittle, but I think he's a yard short. I think Kittle's a yard short. Yeah. Yeah, this was a bad time when you were a kid. And when your dad told you to come inside when the street light came on. Because 5 o'clock the street light comes on and your ass had to come home. Summertime was much, much better. 3rd and 1. Quarterback keeper. It's a first down. That's my dad told me. My dad told me, you know, when the street light comes on, you better be coming home. So you don't have to be home. You don't have to be home right when the street light comes on, but you better be coming home. Oh, yeah, man. That was fun times, man. 1st and goal. Yeah, the first time you didn't listen. Jones scrambles, throws, guy open, caught, touchdown. Touchdown, San Francisco. Man, that's Luke Farrell with the touchdown. Touchdown, San Francisco. Yeah. So, you didn't not listen when your dad tells you to come home when the street light comes on. You didn't well, I didn't really. I didn't, I listened. Cause I knew it was going to happen if I didn't listen. Extra point is, what, did it go in? Oh, no, did not go in. I think it got blocked. No good. So it stays 28-20. That was a watch out for that one. Watch out for that missed extra point. It's now 20, still 20-20. Yeah, random things happen at night when the street lights are on. Yeah, I said, my dad told me. Look, I wasn't the only dad that told us that we need to be coming home when the street lights were coming on. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, could get kidnapped. Yeah, you're right. That your parents weren't just telling you to come home because just because they knew that bad things could happen at night. Yeah, it wasn't just because they didn't love you. But you're right. Bad things can happen at night. Right. You're right. But They weren't telling you that just because they were being assholes. Yeah, the street lights, man. The street lights. That was fun, man. I miss those days as a kid playing. And man, you saw it getting dark, and you knew it. You knew the street light was gonna. You knew the street lights were coming on. You just knew it. You knew it, and you're like, man, come on, don't go on, don't go on, don't go on. Then you hear bzzz, a little buzz, whatever. Like, all right, man, gotta go home. Gotta go home. Gotta go home. Oh, the laces were in. Look. Well, it got blocked anyway, but the laces were in. The laces were in. Nice win today. What's up, Paxton? Yeah, Saints got a win, man. They deserved it, man. Saints deserved it. The Saints deserved that win. I get it. Number one pick, whatever, but return to the 15, to the 20, 25, to the 30, 35-yard line. First down, Los Angeles. Yeah, they try to protect us, Aiden. You're right. But, so 28-20 now. Los Angeles. Hey, so you saw how excited Shuck was when they won the game? When he found out when we got the first down, we could run the clock out. Shuck was so happy, man. I was like, hey, they deserved it today, man. 1st and 10. Play action by Stafford. Throws and going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Yeah, Shuck was so happy, man. I mean, they just the team deserved to win today. The way they played, they deserved it. I mean, they didn't give up and waved the white flag and didn't give a shit, and they deserved it. They deserved that win today, man. Man, it's getting cold. So the temperature has been dropping. Stafford, little screen. That's a first down across the 45 to the 49. Man, there's Nakua with the catch. First down. That's what I said, man. If the Saints were in a position to win the game in the fourth quarter late, I want them to win. I mean, especially Shuck got his first win as a quarterback on the road, a divisional game. I'm happy. 1st and 10 to 49 for the Rams. Stafford, and you're going to throw, and got open, caught 25 to the 20. That's a first down. As Ferguson with the catch. First down, Rams. Man, the wind is starting to. Even the last, 15 minutes, the wind's starting to blow. And it's got that north wind to it. It's got that north wind to it. Man. All right, so 1st and 10 Rams at the 20. And there's a Stafford will throw for the catch made to the 15, to the 10. Down to the 7 goes Ferguson. Parkinson. First down. Yeah. San Francisco just got down by too much. I mean, you get down by 21 points in the NFL. It's hard to come back, especially if you're not getting turnovers. They're not getting turnovers. So, All right, so 1st and goal at the 7. Listen, the Saints got turnovers today. There's a handoff. That's a touchdown. As Kyron Williams scores touchdown to Los Angeles. I heard whistles. Okay, touchdown. Must have been after the play. Touchdown. Man, when we got that fumble after the block field goal debacle, whatever the hell that was, when we got I wouldn't say screwed, but we got screwed by a dumb rule on the block field goal. We got screwed by a dumb rule, but then they fumbled it back and we got it back. Extra point's good, so all was right with the world then. The ball didn't lie. Then Alontae Taylor with the interception. Yeah, the rule is dumb. It's not. The referees didn't. I guarantee the referees did not get that call incorrect. I guarantee the referees did not get that call incorrect. That was probably the correct call, the way the rule states. The rule states the block field goal would pass the line of scrimmage, and the kicking team recovers. It's a first down, which makes no sense. That makes no sense. Especially if they didn't recover it and it wasn't a first down. If the ball went like way downfield and they recovered it past the first down yard marker. Okay, well then, all right. Well, maybe I can kind of agree with that. But anyway, yeah, I was kind of confused. I was like, wait, what they? But then yeah, it's the rule, man. It's the rule. They got the call right. The call was perfect. Probably it was the right call by the letter of the law, the rule. It probably was a first down for the kicking team, which makes no sense. But anyway, we got the ball back. They didn't score on that drive, so yeah, it's a dumb rule that makes no sense. Just like I hate the Cowboys, right? I don't like the Cowboys. And Des Bryant caught that ball 10 years ago. I mean, everybody knows Des Bryant caught that ball against the Packers in that playoff game. Everybody knows he did. But by the rule, he didn't catch it. What's up, Nate? What's up, Nate? Doing great. What's up? How you doing, man? And how's the weather up by you? It's gonna get cold here in the deep south. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's supposed to be like in 31 degrees. Hey, brr. I'm going to break out the coats. It's going to get cold here in the deep south. Tomorrow's supposed to be our cold night. Tomorrow night. There's a kickoff. Give me a touchback. Yeah, it was 27. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, the front's supposed to come through today, late tonight, but I think the high tomorrow's in the 50s, but then it's going to drop to like 31 tomorrow night. So, yeah, brr. Brr. Cold, man. Hope we get some snow again like we had last year down here. That was kind of cool. Jones, the Kittle, gets to the 40. Oh, he's still going, pushing to the 43-yard line. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if we had the snow we had last year. So, yeah, I think the weather's supposed to only going to last like a day or two. And then warm back up. Let's see what it says. What's what the weather app says. All right, so it's 2nd and 2. There's a handoff to McCaffrey, and he's going to get nothing. Yeah. So tomorrow, the high is 55, a low of 30. Now, fast forward to Wednesday, it's 74 degrees. Then by Saturday, it's 77. So, yeah. We got like one day where it's going to be, somewhat cool. I'm probably going to get sick. 3rd and 4th as Jones. The weather's going to get me sick, and it's going to be intercepted. Oh, almost intercepted, incomplete. But yeah, that's probably going to be everybody's getting sick this week down here in the deep south, because it's going to be it's going to be 50 degrees one day, 2 days later it's 78 degrees, and your body doesn't know what the hell to do. So we're all going to get fucking sick, man. Yep, we're gonna get sick because of the temperature change in a 24-hour period. Your body's like, what the hell? 4th and down, they're gonna go for it. Jones, and that's a hold, huh? That's got to be a hold on the there's several flags down. Okay, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't know if that works. You could put you could do this. It shows you the weather. Watch, hold on. You have to do this, and it shows you the weather. You have to do that. See. It's 25. Yeah, it's 25 degrees in Omaha. Okay, burr. So it was a pass interference call against the Rams as they interfered with Kittle. So 1st down, San Francisco. Wait, why did it say 4th and 4? Wait, what happened here? All right, Jones. And intercepted, picked off. Well, I guess I thought they said pass. I thought he said pass interference call against the defense. Why was that on 1st down? I don't understand that. That boy is crazy. I'm most New Orleans fan I've ever seen. Well, I guess thank you, huh? Man. Well, didn't they say pass interference against the defense? Why was it still 4th and 4? I don't understand. Maybe I missed something when the ref was explaining it. And they still said 4th and 4, but they threw the interception anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But they threw. I don't understand. I don't understand what the hell was going on there. But they threw an interception the next play, so it really doesn't really matter. If it was 1st down or 2nd down or 3rd down, they threw a pick. So it's Rams football. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. Offset. Okay, thank you. Offset and penalties. Okay, that's what I missed. Okay, I missed that part. Thank you. Okay. Offset and penalties. Okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I missed the offset. I saw the pass interference call, and I saw him pointing that way, but I didn't see the other penalty. So that makes sense. But it wouldn't have mattered because they threw an interception on the next goddamn play. So. And. Yeah, so. Yeah, the Patriots are good again. Saints won a game. Saints won a game. All right, swan bang. Saints won a game. Man, can't believe it. Saints won a game. So, we got any Niner fans? I just don't want to be. Oh, yeah, you can trash talk. That's cool. You can trash talk. Yeah, that's what I missed the. I thought it was only one penalty on that play, the pass interference. I didn't know that there was another one that was offsetting. I was like, wait, why is it fourth down? There's a pass interference. Doesn't make any sense. But now it does make sense. All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams as Corum gets tackled. 2nd and long coming up. So Monday, a high of 38 degrees. Tuesday, 68, 62. Yeah, you're gonna get sick too, Nate. Yeah, you're gonna be sick too with all the temperature, changes in a 24-hour period. Your body doesn't know what the hell to do. Yeah, you're gonna get sick too. 2nd and 15. Here's a handoff. That's Corum. He'll get to the 35-yard line. Yeah, I'm already sick. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, the temperature is supposed to get like in the 50s tonight here. It rained today. Early this morning it rained. It was a really ugly morning. Then it cleared up. This afternoon was beautiful. Stafford throws. That's a first into Higbee to the 25-yard line. Yeah, today was perfect weather. Not a cloud in the sky. In the 70s. It was perfect weather this afternoon. But it's going to get cold tomorrow night. Cold. Oh, I got a sore throat. That sucks. Yeah, I don't like sore throats. There's a handoff. And up to the 21-yard line. It was Corum again. Yeah, Frisco just got down by too much today. It was 21-0, and just, man, in the NFL, that's kind of hard to come back from. Unless you get turnovers, and they haven't gotten those turnovers. I mean, they scored before halftime, got the ball back, scored again. That's the only reason why the game was close, but 2nd and 7. Another handoff, and gets up to the 17-yard line, 16. You got Jonathan Taylor on your team. Oh, Jonathan Taylor probably got you a whole bunch of points today. You know what else got you points today? Juwan Johnson for the Saints. I got to look and see how much Kamara got me, because Kamara's been. I almost dropped him because I've been getting 5 points, 2 points, 7 points every week. Man, it ain't worth it because he ain't doing shit. But today Kamara showed up, man. 3rd and 2, play action. Stafford, guy open, caught. That should be a touchdown. It is. As Parkinson scores, touchdown. He was wide open. Yeah, I got destroyed by Fantasy League. Oh well. It's all right. It's a free league. It's no money. There's no money involved. I've had some injuries with my players with Mike Evans, Joe Burrow, Trey Benson. I've had some injuries this season with my fantasy league, so it is what it is. Like I said, it's a free league. Extra point is good. 42-20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20 Well, Kamara probably did better today than he did any other day of the year. I know he didn't score no touchdowns, but he got some receiving yards and rushing yards. I mean, this was his probably best. This was Kamara's best game of the year. I don't know. I have to go back. I have to go back and look. I have to go back and look, but I think this was Kamara's one of his best games of the year. Yeah, I think Trevenant was in first place. Yeah, that guy was. Parkinson was wide open. Wide open. And the Saints scored 17 points, and they still won the football game. That's crazy in the NFL. If you score less than 20 points in the NFL, your probability of winning is not good at all. But the Saints, their defense was just, our defense was just great today. I mean, we should have shut them out, but we had that roughing the passer call that nobody likes to see. But when you touch the quarterback nowadays, you know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen, and when you touch the quarterback, it's going to be like, roughing the passer, man. So, you got 159 points, like so far in fantasy. Damn, that's pretty good. So Tampa Bay lost, Atlanta lost. Of course, the Saints played the Panthers, so somebody had to lose there. Saints were the only NFC South team to win today. That is, man. Yeah, Shuck threw 2 touchdown passes today. One to Olave and one to Juwan Johnson, who've been, they dropped a lot of passes this season. Good to see Olave and Juwan Johnson step up today. Touchback. So, Olave had that nice one-handed catch on the sideline on that last drive to get the first down. And Juwan had a touchdown catch. It's like, man, wow, where's this been? I'd be mad too if I lost to the Saints. Jones and catch me around midfield. Going to be first down, but 42-20. This game is pretty much done for. Got 4:52 to go in the fourth. And it's Jones, another catch made to the 33. But yeah, the Rams are in kind of a prevent, maybe. Here's a slant. Another catch made. Makes me second down about 2 at the 25-yard line. Yeah, Jones is padding his stats here. Ball at the 25-yard line. Jones gonna throw, catch me to McCaffrey. He'll get to the 15-yard line. Yeah, they're not really in prevent, but they're not really in their base defense. They've been in all game. But if you're up by 22 points, I have no problem doing prevent. All right, so 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Jones And McCaffrey with the catch to the 12. And the clock is running. Yeah, I mean, you're about 22 points. I really don't mind about prevent. I mean, because the clock is running and the probability of getting them an onside kick is very, very low. 2nd and 6. Jones and incomplete to Jennings. 3rd down. Oh, fired. Good line, flag down. There's a flag down on the field. Oh, it's going to be against the offense anyway. Illegal formation against the offense. So 2nd down and 11 at the 17-yard line. Jones looking over the middle, and it's Robinson with the catch, but it's going to be 3rd down. Third and 7 coming up. Yeah, the 49ers have been hit, but they've been hit with injured bug like last year. Didn't McCaffrey miss like the whole year, pretty much? 3rd and 7. And got a guy open, caught, and it's Kittle, and he dives toward the pylon, and was the touchdown. It is George Kittle scores, so I guess you'll get some points for Kittle there for a touchdown. You shouldn't trade JT. Who are you talking about? I don't have Jonathan Taylor on my I don't have Jonathan Taylor on my fantasy league. They'll go for 2. I don't have Jonathan Taylor. I wish I did. They'll go for 2. And they don't get it. So it's going to stay 42-26. Okay. Talking to Paxton. We're back. I gotta get me a jacket on, man. The temperature has been dropping past half hour. I'm telling you, I mean, the wind has really picked up big time. It's get me a jacket up, man. God damn, man. Damn. All right. So it's we got onside kick time comp here for San Francisco, but they're down 42-26. I mean, they got to get a onside kick, touchdown, onside kick, touchdown. Yeah. You know with the odds of that gonna happen, so excuse me. Man. Man. Arr. Arr. What are they doing here? Okay. They're doing a weird. Okay. They're kind of drop kick it, and they do, and the Rams recover it. Okay, they're going to do a drop kick onside kick. Didn't work. Rams have it with 2:59 to go in the fourth quarter. Yeah, that didn't work out too well at all. Work out well at all, man. Yeah. All right, the ball, the 43-yard line. There's a handoff, and up to the 40. Oh, we got a timeout. Yep. Frisco calls a timeout with 2:54 to go. $2.54 to go in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 7 here for the Rams. To the handoff and up to the Williams. It's about 5 on the carry. Should be 3rd and about 2 coming up. Yeah, bye weeks. Yeah, bye weeks are. That's why when you do your draft, you gotta watch, who has a bye week, but you don't want to pick a lot of players that have the same bye weeks. So sometimes you want like 2 players, but they have the same bye week. It might not be best to do that, but you're right. You got to look at that kind of shit about what the bye weeks are. 3rd and 2 here for Los Angeles. Handoff. That's a first down. Should be first down. Let's see where they're going to mark it. Are they marking short? Marking short. Okay. Yeah, when you draft it, man, you got to watch and see who has bye weeks. Because you don't want to screw yourself over and have a bunch of players that have the same bye weeks, and then all of a sudden you have nobody to play that week. But when it gets to the playoff time, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that kind of shit because everybody's playing. You don't have bye weeks then, so. But the bye week could cost you, getting into the playoffs. All right, 4th and 1. Rams will go for it with 2:42 to go in the fourth. And oh wow, they jumped. San Francisco jumped. That's a first down. Man, that's crap. Wow. Why, man? They know, or you should know what they're trying to do. And you got to tell your team, don't jump. Don't jump. And what do? They jump. That's a first down for Los Angeles because the 49ers jumped. So 2:42 to go in the fourth. There's a handoff, and Williams gets the 22-yard line. And they could take this to the 2-minute warning, and they will. They should. They should take this to the 2-minute warning. So 2-1 coming up. Man. Yeah. Let's see. What's Saints talking about the Saints? Are they mad about Shuck winning? Let's see. Not really. Uh, uh, so. Well, yeah, I got to look at my fantasy. Where am I at in fantasy? Yeah, let's go. Horrible I'm doing in fantasy. In both the leagues I'm in. I'm getting killed in one of my leagues. Trevin's killing me in his league that he has, killing me. And I'm not winning unless Aaron Rodgers gets like 100 points. I'm not winning in that league. And San Francisco has negative 3 points for me. Damn. How many points did Kamara get me today? Oh, 14.5. Kamara actually got me 14.5 points. That's the most he's had. Yeah. Justin Jefferson, 7 points. Dalton Kincaid, 5 points. Kevin Bourne for San Francisco, 2.9. No wonder why I'm fucking losing, man. All these goddamn players are getting me like 2 points, 3 points. No wonder why I'm losing. We got 2nd and 3. They get a first down. They can kneel it down. There's a handoff, and that's a first down. Game over. Game over. As Los Angeles can just kneel it down. So we got the Steelers. The Steelers coming up on Sunday Night Football. Why not, man? Shit. What am I doing on here? Yeah, why not? So the Rams will kneel it down, and the game is going to be over. Man. Stafford has thrown for 280 yards and 4 touchdowns. As the Rams are going to go to 7-2, yeah. And San Francisco is going to fall to 6-4. The Rams. The Rams are a class of the NFC West. As they're going to be number 1 in the NFC West. As they're going to go to 7-2. And San Francisco will fall to 6-4. So, I need Aaron Rodgers to get like 100 points tonight in fantasy. And I know that's not going to happen. So, all right, then we'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit. So, these late games were utter garbage by the NFL. Garbage. Utter garbage in the NFL with these late games. Just bad. These late games were just bad today. So we'll see you in a bit, man.